Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to some more Civ 7. Where last left off, the exploration age is coming to a quick and brutal end because of how fast it's going. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough happiness over here to get my last... Actually, can I buy this instead? That helps it. Still 4 turns? Does it not affect food? Well, anyway, they're still unhappy. I need to potentially switch that out in a little bit. Trying to get 7 walls. I think this is the last one. I don't think that one is available. Wouldn't hurt. Already flipped that one back. It's annoying. Someone got wiped. Sure, I don't care. I'm mostly just trying to prep for the next age. Alright, you activate happiness and get plus 10% happiness on the settlement. How long will it take you to get over here? 12 turns. Not really doing it for me. Both places really need happiness. Guess we'll use it here. Alright, let's... There's you over here. Over here. A lot of gold in unit expenses, actually. You know what I could do? First off, let's completely block off this area. I have a mod that lets me see wonders. Green is what I've got. And I can't tell if it's broken or not. I might not like this mod if it doesn't show me that. There's another alternate mod, I guess. Oh no, it shows. So yeah, this is the available wonders. All the wonders have been built. Fun. Oh, someone else got converted. I skipped out of that before I could... Oh, you did. I was looking at you. Purchase... Missionary... Anyone else get converted when I wasn't paying attention? Didn't look like it. Okay. Last 10 turns. We're gonna really see if I can get this. Let's go ahead and... I think one of them actually gets me a free tech. Or free culture, one of the two. I think it's free tech, and if they do, that's really good, because I can get my future tech and then get another one. How are we doing religiously? 1%? What does that mean for my science? 166 science per turn, that's nothing to sneeze at. Crisis. Yeah, the more production. Happiness, though, unfortunately. So not probably able to build everything, but the good news is that you're growing in 6 turns, which will be enough, because I'll get it just in time, because we're done at 9. Yeah, good. All missionaries in your territory gain +1 movement. When you convert a settlement you own, gain a migrant and damage 3 buildings. No. No. Okay, we'll do this one. To save my money for repairing stuff, I guess. Alright, so you get +50 gold for every improved resource tile. Sure, just come on up here. That's fine. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't get that full. I mean, there's no way to get it done. Looks like I'm making his life miserable because my religion. It's causing unrest. It's like it's a society that wasn't created under the premise of that religion will suffer if it doesn't, if foreign religions show up. Who'd have thunk? Two turns like celebration, but the thing is about celebrations is that it's actually useless at this point in the game. I don't need more social policy slots. Some... It's a good walk. Happy with that. Activate on a district, at least ones with one special summit. This child gets +1 specialists. Does it add specialists? And because I'm maxed out here, It doesn't increase the specialist limit, it just increases the specialists. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Sure. More science, why not? You get a free random technology? Well, guess what? There's only one technology available. Ends in 7 turns. There's no way I'm going to get a one beyond that, so it's a good, nice little leapfrog. Curiosity, because we're now in triple digits. 183. I'm happy with that. Okay, wow, you are so unhappy. The heck? Alright, I can pull out some of these whales, and we can instead throw in... these olifants. And this. And get rid of one of these Kowlin, and so... barely eking it out in the positives doing that. Jeez Louise, my guy. That gains 70 production in doing so. It's crazy. Okay. You're not gonna make it in time. That's a bummer. That's right, I get a migrant. But the thing about migrants is that they can't become specialists. What do you do? Oh, that's right. It's the free tech. Why don't we one more turn? What do you do? Specialist again. Yeah, this is a good enough tile. Just do it again. You give me the gold. Oh, because they were so pissed off? It's interesting. Made them just barely happy. Problem is I got no more happiness buildings to build here. on the brink of revolt from that. My gosh. Let me see. I'm going to do this here. That should have fixed. Yeah, that alleviated the problem. Why do you keep destroying the armor, guys? What's it ever done to you? Right, we got a cultural. Nice. So this is worth a lot now, but because we're about to exit the age, it's not worth a ton. So we'll just grab this instead. And then how long is it going to take? 16 turns. No way we're going to finish that. Why we have you. All right. I think that's sufficient for walls. Yeah, we're definitely not doing as well as I was doing the previous game. By now I had so many walls like pre-built, it wasn't even funny. You on the other hand, I do want to at least get a wall around the city center. No, they're not going to revolt. I fixed it already. Actually got a militaristic. Okay. Plus one more score is always good. Okay. Sure why it had me re-choose that, but okay. Yeah, you know what? Blocking their ability to like push through here and come through here, kind of doing that here as well, is actually a little more important than more of my guys. What do you do? We get a hospital. I already have hospitals everywhere. There's literally a hospital right here. I mean, do I gain an extra one? Because it says it cannot have a hospital. If I can do that, I'm going to do it here. Not that it really matters, because most of the effects won't even do anything by the time it gets built, but, you know, whatever. Seems to be quite bugged out. Okay, a sewer is... Oh, look at that, they flipped. I mean, I will take it if it's anywhere near decent. I just don't know where it is. That's funny. It's ASSUR. What do you mean zero search? Okay, is it because it's a special S? It's supposed to be neighboring. Where is it? Or do I literally am unable to see? I shouldn't because it's religious, and I don't think they can go if it's another religion. This is so dumb. So I don't know if I can take it and then destroy it if I don't like it. Okay, I'll take it. Got a university? All right, here I want... I think I need the one more... Yep, I need the one more specialist. And I kind of sort of want more happiness, so we're going to throw you here. Only the truth plus one culture on special. I mean, that's so useless at this point in the game. I don't need the food as badly as I'd like the extra happiness. That gives me a lot of everything. So food is the only thing that's not affected by happiness, it looks like. Okay, where is this? It gave me a city and I still don't... Oh, here! I mean, that would be an excellent launching point against... Yeah, you hate me for that? Let's see. It counts as a captured settlement, which is hilarious to me. We can repair all. You're a -8 happiness. Yeah, you're -8 happiness as a town. All the way down here. Be right here. I don't know if I have any happiness resources to spare. Oh, I do here. Your bonus resource, which is perfect. Oh, your happiness actually shot through the roof. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. It's just acting funky. Get a little bit more. Need the happiness there. There we go. More positive happiness. Your positive happiness. That for a little extra. Okay. See what you got. Yeah, you're good enough to become a city. I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm not even going to bother spending any more gold. Because you are a city, that's why you're so good. Nice. You built your... I have this special building here. That could make you a city. And that'll be... Everything that's already a city is going to remain a city, and then add you. And that's a lot of gold. I might actually even keep... If I don't have any, like, significant... I think I have significant weakened ones, though, on the age transition, so... Okay. Oh. Okay, can't build that in 2 turns. We'll do this. Did it add food to my hospital? It might have. Seems bugged though. Y'all are still unhappy? Okay, we have just 1 turn. Right? So build something that takes 1 turn. Merchant. Takes 1 turn. Nothing except for a wall, which actually I agree with. Let's get that on my city hall. You, knock it off. But just to be safe, I'm going to purchase a missionary down here. And here. I can't because it doesn't have a template. But I can purchase one here, even though I really don't want to. Well, no, it should be fine. What? Was there even a missionary over there? What the heck, game? How do I get a full conversion without, like, proper notifications? I can't get there. That's annoying. No, it's not going to do anything. Alright, let me finish with these. You wait a turn. Pop you. Alright. Appears to be nothing else for me to do. We can do the age transition. See who we can be highlighted. The Abbasid again? I mean, they're good. Haven't played as the Ottomans. When any leader excavates an artifact on Ottoman territory, they generate an additional artifact. And but it's not for me, so it's only if... Is the Ottoman ability... Does that mean that I get it? Or... Because that seems... dumb. Yeah, it's really dumb on high difficulties. It's kind of useful, but also, yeah, it's not great. So extra combat. Why? That's pretty good. The production towards buildings and cities with 8 specialists is actually incredibly useful to the point that, yeah, that might be worth it. Because, yeah, that's not great. But then there's America with the extra production on resources for everything you build. The thing is, none of these are... Oh, well, I only have the one not locked, which is interesting. Yeah, let's filter by modern. It's bizarre that this is locked in. The gold's not particularly useful. The production on resources is solid, because that's also gold. And then, of course, the unique building is just more production, whereas they won't have anything. I think that if I was playing as an American leader that could do the syncretism, because I'm pretty sure syncretism, the way that works is it's based on your leader. It says other civilizations that are currently in their apex age, but that's not what happens. Let me look a little more into this. Yeah, choices are limited civilization with an unlocked relationship to your current civ or leader. So if I was playing an American, so that's something to consider if you're thinking about syncretism. Like, I really like the additional building speed. Like, that's awesome. And I really like the buildings from America. That's awesome. I mean, the point where the resources, I think, fall off in terms of that, because you get up to 150 production, 30% increase of that, you know, is 50. You're not going to get 50 production from the resources. So I think playing as American leader and then going as the Abbasid just to continue on through modern is solid. But without American leader, I think going America is probably better in terms of overall strength and ability. Just because of these buildings. Alright, so do I want the extra settlement limit? I don't think so. While I usually take it, it's actually not that great. There's not much else to really get, unfortunately. I mean, we could, like, go, I need more culture from specialists. That would be solid. I definitely want the growth. But the +1 settlement limit is nice, but it's not really... If it was +3, definitely. But I've already gotten 2, and that's only... Getting it one more time seems like a waste. I could get this, but... Nah. How come I only have the culture from specialists? I don't have the science from specialists. It's gonna show me... What do you need? Confucius. Oh, okay. We can work on unlocking that. Yeah, I think my science should be pretty solid going to the next age, more so than my culture, so we'll get that. +1 culture from specialists. And then 25% growth rate in cities is pretty solid. And then my cities will also be cheaper. I don't think it's worth the additional cost in this age. I think definitely in antiquity. In fact, I would even go double up in antiquity. And then exploration, consider something else. Or maybe only go for one of them, like the city cost. Alright, I'm going to let this run, and we'll pick up and end the video when it's done. Okay. We can go ahead and now let's cut the video off here. I think that's fine. There's nothing particularly of note. Yeah, would like this, but that's a lot of work. Now, I did install a mod, among other things, that basically guarantees coal and oil is present. And it looks like it's working. So we've got 5 coal, which is huge for the rail construction. And we've only got 1 oil, which would be nice for the factories. So we definitely want to consider spamming out trade routes in order to get more coal and oil, among other things. We'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.